Hello everyone, this video is going to be about how to set up your EZ Grabber2 to your Xbox, to your TV, and to your computer so you can start recording videos from your Xbox to your computer, and so you can upload them to YouTube and whatever, put them on a DVD or whatever you want to do with them. Before we get started, sorry if I sound kind of stupid right now. I'm exhausted. It's like 1 in the morning. I'm used to getting a lot of sleep. Also, if you hear a little ticking sound, that's my fan. Yeah, I know, it's sort of annoying. I'm not sure if you'll hear it through the phone, but if you do, that's what it is. Okay. So, now I'm going to show you the materials. Your first material you're going to need, obviously, is your EZ Grabber2. That's obvious, but I just wanted to tell you a few details about it before we get started. I got mine off of Amazon for about $21, so pretty affordable, not too bad on the wallet. I really don't know any stores that sell this. I know I saw someone that apparently got one at a Best Buy, I think, but other than that, I really do not know where you can get these other than online at Amazon, where I got mine. So it's pretty affordable, and the quality is pretty good. I mean, not great, because capture cards aren't going to be super great unless you get an expensive one, but for the price, $20, $21, I say it's pretty good for what you get. It's going to come with the disc, so you don't have to worry about getting that separately. So yeah, the EZ Grabber2 is obviously going to be your first material you're going to need. Okay, the second material you're going to need is these Y AV splits. I got these at Radio Shack. Like, if you can see right here, it says Radio Shack on it. I got these for about $3 from Radio Shack each, so they're pretty affordable, not too bad. So for a lot of them, about $9. Make sure they're all female-ended. As you can see, all the ends have the hole on it, the female end, just like all these do. So like I said, make sure they're all the female-ended Y-splits. You're going to need 3 of these for the setup I'm going to show you. So yeah, that's your second material you're going to need. Alright, the next material you're going to need is 2 sets of AV cables. You're going to need 2 of these. These are also pretty cheap. I got mine off of Amazon. Well, I got one of mine off of Amazon for $3. The other one came with the EZ Grabber, so you don't have to worry about buying 2. Just buy one separately, because one will automatically come with your EZ Grabber2. What you're going to need, make sure they are both male-ended, as so. One will automatically be male-ended because it'll come with the EZ Grabber, like I said, this one, and then the other one that I have here is this. This is the one I got off of Amazon. Just make sure you get the ones with only male ends. As you can see, they're all male-ended. You're going to need 2 of these, and that's the third material. Okay, the fourth material you're going to need is your Xbox AV cables. So these obviously came with your Xbox. This one actually did not. This one I bought separately. As you can see, this one came with an S-video plug. You do not, this is not required. You do not need one of these S-videos. It is optional if you want to use the S-video on it, because the EZ Grabber right here, as you can see, comes with a S-video plug, so that you can plug into the Xbox S-video cord if you want to. You don't have to. Like I said, it's optional if you decide to do that instead. But I personally use just the AV cables, just these 3 right here. So you're going to need these Xbox AV cables. they come with the AV cables. Always come with your Xbox, so you don't have to worry about them. It will not work with the HD. It only works with the regular ones. So yeah, okay. As you can see, mine is already plugged into my Xbox back here. So I'm not going to show you how to plug that in. That's pretty obvious how to plug the Xbox AV cables in. But that is the fourth and last material you'll need. And like I said, the S video is optional if you decide to use that instead of your yellow input cord. Okay, the first step in setting up all the wires is you're going to need all three of your Y splits that you bought from Radio Shack or whatever electric store that you got, and your Xbox AV cables. You're going to need your Xbox AV cables, and what you're going to do is for each little input you have here, I'm going to put one Y split into each end. Oh my god, sorry. I'm trying to do this with one hand. It's a little complicated. You're going to put one of each of these AV cables into the Y splits. So you would have them as so. Just kind of forget about my S video here. It's kind of in the way. So you would have it as so. You have each, your white, your red, and your yellow all plugged in so that the side with the two will be sticking out, as you can see. That is the first step. Okay, your second step is you're going to need the Xbox AV cables that you've now hooked up to your Y splits and one set of your AV cables. Okay, what you're going to do is match up yellow to yellow, red to red, and white to white as you would any other AV cable, which I'll show you right now. Okay, now that you can see that white is plugged into white, red is plugged into red, and yellow is plugged into yellow, just like anything else would be for your AV cables. Now with the other end, what you would do is just plug them up into your AV slots in your TV. Mine just happened to be in the front of my TV. It's super old. This TV is a dinosaur, but it works. So you would just match the colors as you would anything else, like so. So now your Xbox is plugged into your TV just like it would be, just with a few extra cables. Okay, now that you have your AV cables plugged in from your TV to your Xbox through these Y splits, you should notice that they still all have one slot that they didn't use yet. So what you're going to do with those empty slots is you're going to take the ends of these, one of the ends of your other set of AV cables, as you can see. You're going to take them and you're going to plug them in, white to white, red to red, yellow to yellow, again, like I'm going to show you right now. Okay, now that you've plugged in one of the ends of your other set of AV cables to each of your Y splits, as you can see I've done here, you will take the other end of your AV cables, the other end of the set of AV cables, and plug them in to your EZ Grabber. And plug them in red to red, white to white, yellow to yellow, just like we've done pretty much everything else in this video here. So after this, it's going to be one last step. It's pretty simple, that plugging everything in, and then you'll be all set. Everything will be plugged in, and then you can install the disc and be ready to record. If I can get this, okay, there we go. So now you have everything plugged in pretty much, except one last thing, which I'll show you in the next step. Alright, for the final step, what you're going to do is you're going to take your EZ Grabber and you're going to take the side without the AV cables, the other side, which has this little USB drive in here. And what you're going to do is pretty obvious. So you're going to plug this into one of the USB ports in the side of your computer, which I have right here on my dad's MacBook, which I'm using right now. And you're going to plug these into the side. Whoops, wrong side. Into the side of your computer. And you should hear the little ding that your computer makes, showing that it knows that you plugged something into the side of your computer. If it's on. If it's off, then you're not going to hear that sound. But now that you have your EZ Grabber plugged into your computer, you should notice that there's a little blue light on one of the little lights at the top of your EZ Grabber. That little blue light is basically just saying that it's getting power, it's working, and the other light here, which is what you'll do is when you're recording, this will blink red, telling you that you're recording. This button here, if you're wondering, is when you install the disk, which I have over here. It comes in a little white slot, as so in with your EZ Grabber. If I can get this out, it looks like this. What you're going to do is you're going to put this into your computer and install the drivers and then the software. I'm not going to show you how to do that. I'm just telling you that that's what you have to do. So once you've installed all that, you can start recording with your EZ Grabber. And this little button, what it does is when you first install it, it's going to be a screenshot button. You're going to press this and it'll be it'll take a screenshot of the screen. You can change those in the settings later, so you can hit it and instead it'll record. It'll start recording. Or else what you can do is you can just keep this a screenshot and you can just record it from your computer. You can start the recording from your computer every time if you feel like that. So yep, that is how you set up your EZ Grabber to your TV, to your Xbox, and to your computer to start recording. I hope this was helpful to you all. I know I had problems trying to set mine up. I was looking on YouTube for videos, and a lot of them weren't very detailed, or they were moving the camera around too much where I couldn't see, or it was too dark so I couldn't see. So I hope I tried to make this as detailed and as simple to understand as I possibly could. So I hope I helped a lot of you out there. I know it was kind of long, but like I said, I tried to make it as detailed as I could. So I just hope I helped as many of you as I could. And I hope you have fun using your EZ Grabber as much as I have so far. So I thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to. I'll be making other videos on how to use other things. Maybe in the future I'll also have my own videos of me playing Xbox coming up here pretty soon, now that I've got this, because I just got this today in the mail. Well, yesterday technically, because it's like 2 in the morning now. Yeah, I hope this helped you, and see you on live.